going to try and cross to Coney Island. The windows are covered in salt earlier on. Badly salted up. Cleaned up front one as best I can. It's bad to begin with. Tide's not coming in. What time is it? 7:15. Hey, we've got about an hour, you know. About an hour. They're walking around when I drive now. Hi there. About 3 kilometres. It's 107 miles here now. The majority of people are going down the right side. The two guys I was speaking to, they say that once you get past the first pillar, that's pretty dry. That boy's cycling. It's not the fact that you can't drive it. It's just if anything goes wrong with your car, you're not going to call it the breakdown service. Your car's going to go underwater. She said once you pass the first puddle, it's dry. Well, there's puddles everywhere here. I'm going to second gear. It's very hard to get the second gear. Get my foot off the clutch. That's how going now, second gear, slow. She wants to 10 miles an hour. I've seen this a couple of years ago and always wanted to do it. There's a bus behind me. Oh, it would be brilliant watching the bus, you know. I'll go behind the bus. The bus is splashing everywhere. This is the last of water now. I'll let the bus go ahead. Something to watch. The bus is splashing away in the water. But he was deliberately hitting the water on the way up. On the way back, he's going back nice and smooth. I think he just wants a bit of fun. And I thought to myself, well, why is the bus deliberately going into the water? Does he know something we don't? Is the sand soft? Hey, look, that's good there now, isn't it? Look at that. It's like driving across the Paris Takari Rally here, like. Oh, look at this speed up and everything. Oh, too high gear, too high gear. Try to get the miles per gallon. Look at that now, boys. Oh, it's brilliant out here now, like. But why is the bus down out there? Is that better, Stan? See, he's a local, you see, he must know these things. I can't go on the island with the car because the festival's over now. So some people's coming off. 21 miles an hour. This is brilliant out here now, isn't it? It's so easy now, right here. I haven't finished it yet. It does not seem 3 kilometres. It's 4 kilometres altogether. What's 4 kilometres? About 3 miles. And the wee road down here wasn't too long. I want to get the wee bollards too, but that's history. I'm missing history. The wee history is the bollards. I got a better picture going back. The sun's on the camera now. Luna is excited. She is excited. But the only thing is, now that I'm here, it's not as scary as I thought. See if you thought, I've got an hour before the tide comes in. If you didn't know the tide was coming in, when the tide comes in, it's not going to take 2 hours to come in. It'll be in 10 minutes. Once the water starts coming in, it's so flat, it'll be right up. And you know what? I'm not even getting much salt on the car either. Look how far that bus is out now, like. Why is he so far out? One family lives out here. There used to be a pile of people at one time. So there's cars parked on there now. It says permit holders only because of this festival. So when we get here, we just turn around. But it's full of rabbits. No good for Luna. Luna wouldn't come off the island. Wouldn't get her back. There's the ray of the sun all coming down. Oh, it's spectacular. Hollywood movie, this is. Hollywood movie. Paris Takari Rally. And you see the YouTube videos I watched of this, but when I first discovered it, about 3 years ago, It's fascinated with it. Couldn't believe such a thing existed. It's more than 3 years. I didn't. I just got this car. So about 3 years ago, I was fascinated with it, but I didn't want to rush my car on it. I looked YouTube, and the boys on YouTube are all messing up, water going everywhere. One person did it in a hire car, deliberately messing up. I said, gee, you wouldn't want to take a car in that. But now that I'm actually doing it, like, something off the bucket list now. I've been up on top of the mountain there doing that mountain walk, and I've seen the cars going in and out. I wouldn't have thought the time would be this long. So this festival, they all had to be away for the next hour and a half. Before 49, I think it is. 20 past 7 now. Hour and a half. The water's going to be here. They have to get off that hill, or they're stuck there for the night. That's the last bollard there now. That's the last one. Coney Island. I wouldn't put me off coming again. If I found out the tides next time, I'd actually come to walk to Coney Island. What do you call it? Coney Island. So all these ones are just parked on the sand now. Suppose in theory I could do the same. You're not getting on the island, but you can park on the sand. That must be the entrance out of the buses, the shuttle buses. And then you walk in. Them other ones that walk, they got a can of Coke and something. So there's houses and all down there. It's the other side of the water looking at. Supposed to be a few holiday homes on it, but you get holiday homes everywhere. Tell you how salt wouldn't be good for them buses going back and forward there, would it? So them folk on the buses watching me. I am a tourist attraction. Everybody likes looking at everybody else doing stupid things. Maybe camper van over there. I could park here, you know, and step on. We've got to step on Tory Island or Corey Island. We've got to step on it. See, one thing leads to another, then the water starts coming in. I'm going to point downhill. I'm not going to point uphill in the sand. I'll point downhill. Yeah, that's experience for you there, you see. We're going to set foot on Coney Island. Oh, we're going to send a WhatsApp location to everybody. Say we're on Coney Island. Aye. See, that's what happens. You get away with stuff and you push your luck. Push your luck. I don't want to go anywhere, as you said. Wait a minute, my phone. Hold on to get your lead on. Wait to get your lead on. We're not going too far now, pet. We're not going too far. No chasing rabbits. I'll get my phone. I have to get that. Cut. We have to send the notification. Aye. A lot of people, in fact, everybody I know has got a newer car than me. My car's not old. They wouldn't do so. Puppywagons for fun. Never wrong, boy. Tape it over. Come the whole way together. Yep. That's the local landmark there, the house. I'm saying that, you know, big steps. The steps going up there, it looks like it might have been an impressive house in its day, you know. Big high steps like that. It's not a farmhouse, but it looks like a farmhouse size. So maybe it was a wee summer cottage for somebody. A wee sign over here, is it? Alright. We're on an island, Luna. We're on an island. I've been down one night. All the weeks I couldn't find this was coming for this thing. Big rush away this week because of a dentist appointment. I don't know. Don't get caught out by the tide. I wonder why my phone wouldn't send a text message. I've got you can use out of your country and all that, what do you call it? Roaming. Inclusive text, inclusive minutes. Wouldn't work. doing?
Yeah.
Then we can't spend too long here. You know, I'm going to let you off now. So there's a text message there. Why my phone wouldn't do it, I don't know. I'm going to text it when I get home. And see if it's, I can't send a text. Let's say the board. I'm letting you off now, isn't it? Luna loves Coney Island. Look, she's all excited. She's all excited, so she is. On a wee island. It's handy not paying for a boat fee, isn't it? How you doing?
Hello.
There's another lighthouse over there, or is that the lighthouse I seen earlier? That's a different lighthouse. It's got a wee red balcony, steel balcony. The one I seen earlier on was red and white stripes. I'm getting cold now. How they send my location now to the WhatsApp group?
I also bought personal FaceTime. Because I know you like it.
There's caravans over here. I wouldn't chance to throw my caravan across, but I don't know, there might be right camping spots on here. I wonder could I camp here tonight? If I want to camp here tonight now, I could just, with this festival's over, and stay the night. Don't know what Lola's like with, or Luna's like with Luna, come on. Don't know what you like with donkeys, we're about to find out. I know, you've been good all day. Well, you haven't, you've been 98%. That's good for you, 98%. So there's a power cable there. On the other side, they run a power cable, they're silent. That's cost the ESB a fortune, hasn't it? Like for one couple of houses there's one family living here. So here's a wee donkey, it's got everything. When did I see that food? That's 3 donkeys in it. Luna touch the nose and all of cows, but donkeys can bite. There's no biting either after you now. There's no biting allowed. A bit of nose touching going on. That's alright, nose touching's okay.
Wow.
That's our first donkeys. She's never seen donkeys before.
I've barely ever seen donkeys before.
You want to lick the ears, Luna? Beautiful and clean, so they are nice clean wee donkeys. Oh, Luna likes donkeys.
Donkeys have like really... No, I wouldn't do it. He's gonna talk to me. Yeah.
You like wee donkeys, Luna?
Yeah. Come on. Let me just feed both of them.
Yeah, it might actually be there. Come on, Ayla.
You're eating their grass now, Luna. That's not your grass. Oh, leg. I'm touching your leg, Luna. That wasn't biting you, pet. It wasn't biting you. It was just saying hello. Yeah, very friendly wee donkeys. Come on, go up here a wee bit, Luna. We'll come and visit them on the way back. Come on, before this water comes in. Hi there. She's such an angel, our Luna. She has a bad reputation for being mad all the time, but she's got a big heart on her. Haven't you, pet? See, you forget about the time here now. Hey, you even come up here with a caravan on and you missed something. What hard to pass, wouldn't it? I wonder if this road go around the loop. We need to check Google Maps to get back. Now I've had a caravan on it now, and I had to arrive at the campsite tonight. You have a time you have to arrive at. And if I knew I could cross here, I wouldn't have time to cross here. I'd have to arrive at the caravan site. And that's the advantage of wild camping. You come upon something, you can do it. You keep forgetting, you look over there and you see all these houses and stuff. That's the mainland. Come on now. So we get down here now, we'll see the water again.
Oh, right, so he's down with her, like,
Yeah, so she's.
Oh, we're nice, boy, alright?
Hi there.
Why do you like to Hello.
Hi there.
I don't like them much.
Slow through village. This is the village here. This is as far as we're going to go, the village. How's that? How's that?
Wow, well done. Hey.
I don't. No. No, it's no good. We get one right back. That's not right. It's not right. Some blackberries there, not right. All the festival goes and strip the bushes.
Oh,
How's that?
You're right.
I don't. Maybe Terry said hello. Too many. I don't mind saying hello. It's polite to say hello, but it's too many hellos. Oh, the Jenna, this is a festival down here now. Hope you're not looking for money, me now. I'm just coming to look at a couple of houses. There's always a bar, isn't there? Wherever you go, there's always a bar.
We have that. It really, really did. Yeah, unreal.
Hi. Where's your jacket?
Wee postbox out here. Postman has to come out here every day. It's fancy being the postman coming out here. That has out postman must be all badly rusted up. Must give him the old one. What is that? You think of a print of retired people. Once you're retired, you need a doctor, don't you? Like, where's all the poets and all these ones? I mean, village there. When you're wrong, people, well, holiday home's got the most money. That's not the all ones going down. Right, but it. The festival's still on, the music's still being played. Hi there. Houses here than I thought. I just go on down. There's quite a few houses. Yep. I don't. Oh, what we're doing? Oh, shit. Something strand here, so that's where everybody's heading. There must be a beach. We're not going any far. All I want to see is the village. Sand, sand. Seems plenty of sand. The wee farmers laying underneath. There's a windsock down there at the bottom. So that there's also a beach there. See a windsock at the bottom. You hear the sea. They put the sign there, County Strand, it's where everybody's going on his land. Now, I'm not going to go to no sand pit, we're running out of time. We're down the end of these wee houses here now, see what houses is here. Like them, there's old wee pullers there. With a fancy wee polish. The houses behind don't seem fancy. I might have stolen polish from somebody else. So no, the sea's going to come in, Pet. The sea's going to come in. I'll go as far as this house. There's another dog down there. I'll go as far as this one. See, the walls and the pillars look older than the wee houses. The houses are pretty simple. You can see right through them, open plan. I would say they're built as holiday homes there. Come on this way, Pet. But there must have been something else on that site before that, maybe a wee school or something. That's the gateway in, that's the only gate, maybe one house. I would say there's a house with the pillars. There must have been a big house in there. And they knocked the house down, they built them holiday cottages. Might have had wee stable blocks and all on it. But then you think it was a beach and you had a house, the house would wind up on the beach, wouldn't you? And maybe it's even a grander house on the other side. We're head away today, Pet. Don't want to push our luck. You think today they put the times up, wouldn't you? Instead of everybody having to ring down the way. There's an official watering hole there. It would have been nice if it still worked. See, the water could run on down here. Why did they disconnect them? Like, they didn't want people drinking from them, like, but sure. Both one still would. So my family lives here. I think that must be their barn, the farm, but the farm doesn't look like somebody who's working here, does it? It looks like a holiday accommodation. That is a farm there, so if there's one family here, it must be that household there. And maybe got a wee holiday let and all there. Oh, there we see. Oh, sleep again. Sleep again.
It's a festival.
Toilet paper in the gray one.
That's a nice wee lighthouse over there. So that lighthouse is always in dry land. It's not very tall. Victorian type of thing. It's still an old lighthouse. White top, maybe cast down steel rails. You know what? That might be another island. Never been to that festival, but that's a very small one, eh? You've always got in the back of your head, the tide's coming in, the tide's coming in. I know it's an hour, but it's always in the back of your head. I was just thinking it might be nice to camp down here tonight and get my chips and watch the cars coming over as the tide is coming in.
Super scenic, right?
See how big it's cut out. I did. Wee sunflower. Well, your wife is scrounging. Oh, she's overdoing the scrounging. I thought about the rabbits. It's too much food to chase rabbits. You stayed on here and then for time. You're too fat to chase rabbits. You wouldn't get down the holes. I'll take you to the vet next week or next year. You get the vaccines and they're going to weigh you. Oh, she's put on weight. I'll say, I don't know how that happened. How could that happen? She's eating all the time. You have to laugh sometimes in the vets. Your wee pup gets upset stomach and they go to try and sell you this very expensive food to sell their stomachs, and then they go out and eat all the shit in the day, like. So muzzle they need, muzzle. Oh, you don't tell that. I'll tell you what I knows about it now, but if you do give a wee tell that, she does listen. See the way I start? Ah, no haven't done, no haven't done. You shout that, but she doesn't listen. I give a wee tell after her on the day, like, and the wee thing comes and back to me. She's listening now. And then you feel guilty then, like. So she's caught on. Off he shouts, I'll give him a wee lick and then you soften up. Ah. I want to go to Raffle Island this summer. The boats are going, last boat was 6 o'clock. I didn't like the time you had to book them. Well now, at least now we got the wee island. Like. We might not got a boat, but we got an island. You want to say hello to wee donkeys again? Ah, you're very good with donkeys. That's a wee Luna again, boys and girls. Luna. Ah, she's an ex-lunatic now. Oh, Luna's very good now, so she is. As long as you don't step on her, like. She doesn't like being stepped on her butt. I like the pet one myself, you know, but I'm trying to hold on to the lead of her in case anything goes wrong. But can I give you a wee pet, wee man? Oh, you're beautiful. Ah, you're beautiful. Yous are all beautiful. I always feel so sorry for wee donkeys, and then you're always stuck in our mucky fields and stuff. Their food's not very big, like. They get plenty of tourists today. The rest of the week they're probably stuck with themselves. But they look clean. As long as they're clean, the wee fur is in good condition, the chance they'll stay warm. You're going to your field, do you mind? Luna could get a part in a Christmas pantomime as a donkey. I don't like her eye. Don't like the eye now. It's not meant to be licking eyes. See, start licking eyes and ears and stuff. Things could go wrong. Oh no, don't lick their eyes. No eye licking. So he's going to walk across. So the time wasn't coming forward yet. I wonder if the guard ever do speed checks there. Mom, head on now, Luna. That's a girl. Oh, the bum snuffing now, Luna. They're snuffing your bum.
No, I love it. I think that's a mule. What's a mule? A mule's like a mix between a horse and a horse. Oh? A horse. So a mule's like a mix. Like for example, say his mom was a horse and his dad was a donkey.
That's going to be a photograph. Oh, somebody spooked them on now, pet. It's gone. I was going to let her off again. There's a couple of bicycles, right? I'll walk the wee road. We can walk the sand anytime. Somebody's lost their sunglasses. I'll let you out now, Pet. Oh! On this way. No, no. I'll walk the wee road. I'm glad I came over now. Glad I came over. She likes donkeys. Aye, you didn't do that much scrounging. You did a wee bit. I actually liked the wee walk. We've done a lot of walking today, climbed the mountain and all. I thought she hasn't had enough. She hasn't been fed. I haven't been fed. We're not going to get fed for another hour. That's why I didn't even mind turning off down here. I seen the cars with Coney Island still crossing. I want a wee pig. No, Luna, Luna. So this is Coney Island. Anybody wants to know? There's a wee seagull on the stream. Actually, we've got a fresh water of the seagulls here. So that's a proper wee gateway there. Must be a wee entrance from there once upon a time. The gateway seems broken down, so I think the road's been hired. But every time they tarred the road, just through the hardcore on top, they didn't bother digging down on. Probably because it's at the coast, you don't want to dig down the coast. So imagine if you hear years ago, them walls would have been a bit taller and the road would be lower. There's a new sea wall there now. I'm going to make sure Torrey Island doesn't get any smaller. Small enough as it is. They're hanging on to what they've got here. Put a wee bit of concrete here, a new wall. But from what I can see, you can't actually car camp here. You can't do any camping. Suppose you can sit. Depends on how the sea comes up. The sea comes right up. If I was thinking of car camping on the other side, I suppose you could just step on this side. But the entrance, let's see what space there is. Because maybe sometime I might just come over and spend a night over here. Instead of washing, go down to the wee sand to spend a night in the island. The NRA used to charge for the service here, ringing up. It's free now, but there used to be a charge. And I often thought it's stupid charging, like, because if people don't have the money to pay out of a phone and don't ring up and get caught, they're going to come out and rescue them. But they don't charge now unless somebody. It's a wonder somebody doesn't sponsor it. It's a wonder somebody doesn't advertise to pay for the service. So I don't know what it's like, yeah, the water comes in, see better now, you know. The water does go right across. But if you're walking there and plug up your knees, if you walk over there you're dead, walk over there you're dead. But that's deep enough to destroy your car. There's the signs there now, the water's up the bottom of the signs, which I can't see as you go over. So if you're inside your car will be ruined. So here's a bit of land around here, you know. I can always park the car up there and sleep there tonight. I'm on rush now this weekend because I'm a long way from home. She doesn't want to go home and want to go. And it probably wasn't a sign for that house. That house there is a more impressive house. That's bigger than a normal farmhouse. But then there's farm buildings around it. So it must have been a well-to-do family. But that had been the boy who owned the island at one time. The boy who drowned, did he come from that house? The grandest house is here. Let's see what this blue sign says. Beware of the bull. That's their security system. Probably never been a bull in there in 10 years. Birdwatch Island. NWAC or something. Oh no, Lynette. There's an odd tower there standing by itself, a post in the field. It's like a wee obelisk thing. Is it a post or else it's been a wee monument over here? Oh, it's a bit cheap for a monument. Probably a gate post. It's funny the way it's just sitting there by itself. Maybe it could be a wee family pet or something with the bird or something. There's a couple of holes on it, so it probably was a post. Like, why there by itself? Or was that a prototype for these ones that's out there now? It's no good and they pulled it in here. A couple of posts just dumped there by themselves. Probably just dumped them out of the field. That's it. Some excitement there, boys. Some excitement. On an island. Tell you what, it's cold. The only thing is now I have some chocolate biscuits on the floor underneath the bed. The heater's going to have it. If it gets cold, the advantage of having the wee bed in the car, you can preheat the bed from underneath. Oh, that's right now, Luna. You've been a very good girl today. Like donkeys. I really like donkeys. The thing is now, it doesn't mean I can let her into a field of donkeys, because some other field of donkeys might be terrified of dogs and attack her. Oh, Luna! A lot of salt in this car. Luna! Luna! That's my girl! That's my girl! Oh, that's speed. Oh, wee bit hesitating. That water's warm, eh? You know, she's not going to drink that water when it's warm. I haven't got a big lot of water to chuck out. But it's a gas, but I've got the ice cold water in the cool box. Emergencies. Get that seatbelt on now, pet. My driver's going across here. So all them videos on YouTube are a lot of nonsense. There's no need for water to be splashing. There's no need to die crossing here. So we haven't got back yet, Luna. We haven't got back. 1957. Right, what's our miles here now? 108 miles. So see how far it is across here now. I'm putting the windows down just so we can see out, because we're covered in salt. I'll put the heat on as well. I'll put the heat up. Put the heat up to 21, I reckon now. I'm cold. It's 15 degrees outside. Temperature's falling. Here we go. Here we go. Why, the lights on the car is very dim. It doesn't see that dark outside, does it? I wonder if it's one day second gear. I'll take a time now, like, oh, why enjoy the view, like, why am I going to be on Coney Island again? We've got water on here. See all the views from all around. But I should have Luna on it too, wouldn't it? Luna, have a strap to you on, Luna. Come on over here, Luna. Luna, come on up, Luna. Health and safety, pet, health and safety. Garner might come out here, you don't know. On restraint, they were saying, on restraint. If my car's found out there, you get the blame. Puppies always get the blame. Look at that, Luna's looking, we look outside now, look. Hey, Luna, is that exciting, is it? I'll close my window, the draft coming on my side. Luna's side's okay. I can put the radio on, make some dramatic music, but then there'll be a copyright then with YouTube. We're close to these bollards here. That's why we're way off, you see. Them bollards is the shallowest part. Don't know why everybody's driving down now. I'll find out now. There's still tracks here. You don't know, could be four-wheel drive. I've been here before. Look at me girl. Look at me girl. She loves going to islands. Look at that. Hey, wee island hopper. Yeah, the clock, pet, we're not fair. Oh, it's going to be late tonight. But if I get something to eat now, it takes that long for it to cook, like. Half an hour. You had to shake every 5 minutes. I can't cook it once I'm driving, like. rougher here, Pet? Is that why they're out there, is it? That's rough here too. See water in the window. There's enough salt in the window as it is. When I seen the bus coming out, that gave me more confidence. The fact the bus wasn't sinking. But I couldn't understand why the bus was going through the water. Deliberately going through the water, and I thought, well, is the rest of the sand too soft? The bus was sinking in. A wee bit slow, eh? We're going to 15. We're a wee bit quick for third gear. Put the heat on. Put the heat on. Oh, they're a bit noisy. A bit noisy. Put on a bit. There's a cable or something there. Pipe. A cable, looks like a cable. The main power cable's on down to the left. They have signs each side. What's it cost some money to put that power cable in there? You take what the electric bills are every year. That cable never pay for itself. But they're lucky they can put it in. They don't have to use a boat to put it in. They can just come in with a JCB and bury it. It's probably just sitting on sand. That's why the signs are there to tell you. They haven't gone into no rocks or nothing like that. Nobody else crossing. There's one car now maybe starting to cross, see lights on. I think he has started. A lot of stalled in my window. Them wipers are missing a wee bit there. Oh, Luna's bored. Too much excitement. Get the window up now, Luna. I'm just thinking, look what I go around with the sat nav. Look, I'm going to cross the water in the sat nav. How often do you get that? Hey! How often do you ever get a car going across the water in a sat nav? I just seen that there. I never noticed it on the way across. Look at that. She's calm. She's calm. See, I had a wee love heart on there, a wee favourite spot there. I put that on a couple of years ago. We're coming out of the dodgy bit now, the dodgy bit. All the wee rocks. We're going to second gear. Me, I'm going to first. Once we get to the first pillar, we're going to second gear now. What gear are we on? We're going to second gear here. Hey, it's like climbing a mountain. There's more cables there. There's cables running to them pillars. So, and that's the old power cable. So one time they put a new one on. You see, you actually see that's a wee bird walking. I always think if I'm out walking now, see the end of a puddle. If you go through the middle, you don't know. See if you go around the edge of a puddle. The edge is never the deepest, but pretty close to this wee bar out here now. Look how close we're getting to that one. No way avoiding these ones here now. Well, you can't avoid them. Look, you can drive like a sailor. Just pretend you're on a go-kart track, like. That's all it's like. No need for all the splashing about. That's the deepest wee bit there, but because I've walked there, I know it's all stones. This car now forced me into deeper water. I see at the very end now, I'm going to feel the very end of this 4-wheel drive. That's the deepest bit there, but it's all rock. That's it now, Coney Island. Been there, done
In
that.
half a mile, turn left, then turn left.
Good time had by all. Back on land again now.